Avant de commencer, je t'invite à t'abonner à la chaîne pour ne pas manquer les prochains contenus.
The most industrialized area of Italy and one of the most industrialized area of data in Europe. And Brescia, just to give you some geographical information, Brescia is basically 100 kilometers east of Milan, so we are not too far from Milan. And as I mentioned before, Brescia is one of the is the second city in the Lombardy region, and is one of the most industrialized area of Lombardy. That's why my main focus of the research is about industrial automation. In the town of Brescia, there are two different universities. One is the University of Brescia. My university is a public university. We have also a private university inside the city. A few words about my university. The University of Brescia is a medium-sized university for the Italian standard. Basically, we have 15,000 students, not so much, and approximately 600 professors and researchers are working inside the university. The University of Brescia has 5 faculties: engineering, agriculture, medicine, economy and management, and the law. In particular, the faculty of engineering is formed by 3 departments: the Department of Information Engineering, the Department from which I'm from, the Department of Industrial and Mechanical Engineering, and the Department of Civil, Environmental, Architectural Engineering and Mathematics. My university offers different type of degrees, offers several bachelor degrees. In particular, my department offers the bachelor degree in computer science and engineering, digital enterprise technology engineering, electronic and telecommunication engineering, and mathematics and physics engineering. We have also master degree program. In particular, my department offers a master degree in communication technology and multimedia, computer science and engineering, digital enterprise, technology engineering, and electronics engineering. The university is able to offer also a PhD program. The duration of a PhD program in Italy is like in the rest of the Europe, so basically the duration of PhD is 3 years. And in particular, my department is offering 3 different PhD programs in information engineering, technology for health, and in energy transition and sustainable production system. For people interested in joining our university, there is several grants for international candidates. Basically, we have 2 different calls still open: the start call that close, I think, in the beginning of February, and the admit call that offer several scholarships for people coming from abroad. Some more information regarding my department. My department is the Department of Information Engineering. There are several research areas inside the department. One of the research areas is about fundamental sciences, one about the automation and computer engineering, and another one is about photonics and telecommunication. And the main research activity in my department is about the electronics, electrical engineering, instrumentation, and sensor, the area where I'm from. My research group is a group about embedded system and smart sensors. We are, it's a picture of our research group. The lady in the middle is my boss. Our research group is is a big group for the Italian side university. In particular, the research group is formed by three full professors, 3 associate professors, and 4 students, PhD students and technicians. In our university, in the last years, we built an advanced lab to investigating the problem related to energy research. The name of this lab is a lab. Basically, this lab is something completely new, at least for the Italian university. We created a sort of multidisciplinary research lab where people with different experience and competences are interacting with each other. Basically, in this lab, we are investigating the problem of energy research from different points of view. Not only from the point of view of electrical engineering, but also from the point of view of economic. Some of the people you see here are from the economic side. Other people are investigating the problem related to the law, so to the data privacy and so on. So we are able to investigate the energy topic from different points of view. In the lab, we are making several interdisciplinary research regarding different aspects of the automation of our grid, testing solar facility, and so on. One of the missions of the lab is to create a sort of smart living lab. Basically, we are transforming part of our of the campus of engineering in a sort of lab. Basically, we are installing a map of the campus of engineering, and we are installing a set of IoT sensors, a system for collecting information from our grid. We are collecting information and controlling the power production from things like fields and so on. So basically, our idea, one of the mission of the lab is to transform the campus of engineering itself in a sort of lab where the people can, a living lab where the people can interact directly with the technology. Now, focusing more about the research area of my research group, we basically have competence for different fields, smart sensor and the Internet of Things, industrial communication and sensor network, a smart grid, automation of the power grid, and estimation for health and environment. Regarding the first topic, one of main topic of our research group is about the Internet of Things. Not entering the detail of what is the Internet of Things. Internet of Things basically means the possibility to provide connectivity to objects to different objects. And one of the main problems of Internet of Things is how to we are able to provide the connectivity to the object. And as you probably know, there are several possibilities, technology that can be used for providing connection to the object. For example, we can use Wi-Fi or mobile connection. But the problem with this technology is that power consuming. So that means Wi-Fi and mobile connection are not the ideal solution for connecting sensors, because sensors generally need to consume very low power. Other technologies we can use are Bluetooth, ZigBee, the visual communication system. The problem of these technologies is that generally they cover just it is possible to connect devices just in their proximity. One of the most interesting solution for Internet of Things is the called low power wide area network protocol. So this family of this communication system was designed for Internet of Things is the called low power wide area network protocol. So this family of this communication system was designed for basically to provide a wide area network connection and to with a low power consumption and are very well suited for sensors that are transporting only a few informations. In fact, this kind of technology is optimized for to provide a low cost easy deployment technology, to provide excellent coverage, to provide a long battery life of units. The LPWAN networks and communication system was designed mainly for monitoring of infrastructure like our transmission system, monitoring of transportation system, railway, for asset tracking, monitoring the supply chain, and for different applications like this. One of the first technologies designed was a six-box. Six-box is a French technology, but the problem of these technologies is that wasn't designed by a company, it's a private technology, and it costs a lot to be used. After six-box was designed in LoRa. LoRa was designed by a private company, but we don't need to pay a fee to use a LoRa network, and that's the main advantage of these technologies compared with Sigfox. The LoRa technology basically define just the regulation, basically the physical transmission layer. The upper layer of the communication system was defined by several years ago by another standard called LoRaWAN. And basically, LoRaWAN is based upon the LoRa modulation and provide the definition of the net layer and the application layer. Basically, LoRaWAN network is formed by a concentrator, a sort of base station, which role is to connect information from the IoT sensors installed in the field and to provide this information to the backend, software backend. The network server and the application server are used for transmitting the information collected from the sensor directly to the end user. Of course, the LoRaWAN stack provides several layers of security in order that the information in order to protect the information transmitted by the IoT sensor. Given the good behavior of LDWAN and the fact that the LDWAN is able to provide a good coverage, we started to investigate several years ago now the possibility to use the LDWAN for the communication with a satellite, in particular with low Earth orbit satellite. There are several approaches that we can use to have the LDWAN technology for the satellite communication. For example, we can put on a satellite a LoRaWAN gateway, or we can use the satellite just to forward the message on the Earth. What we investigated in detail is if the communication from a IoT sensor on the Earth with the satellite is possible. So in order to investigate is this problem, we need to analyze in detail how the one modulation work. Basically, I'm not entering into detail, but basically we design a simulator where we are able to test the different into investigating the